So, Brian, what do you think about that result?
It was a great result in the end, but it was a bit of a heart attack material stuff, wasn't it?
What did you think of the girls' performance?
Oh,
What were
look,
you
to be
particularly
honest,
pleased with?
well, I was pleased that they hung on in and won. They showed a huge bit of character. I mean, as a performance, the first half was pretty dreadful, to be honest. We're disappointed, scrum line-out was messy, penalised often. But the second half, I thought we played some good rugby in the end.
Do you think in the second half you guys were a little bit more direct? Because I've noticed in the first half you were probably kind of guilty of crabbing across field when you were going wide there.
Yeah, we did. We talked about it all week, and we certainly didn't fix it in the first half. We sort of tried to straighten up and shorten up our passing, but it didn't work, obviously. I just think we lacked possession in the first half, and getting penalised, couldn't get any momentum. And then when we did, we were just shuffling the ball on the line and hoping someone would do some magic.
Do you think you were a little bit guilty too of maybe not having a proper sort of exit strategy when you found yourself pinged in your own quarter there?
Yeah, well, yes, but when we did plan, we want to play a territory game. I thought the second half we started to hoof the ball downfield, but in the first half, players do what players want to do sometimes, and coaches pull their hair out.
What were your messages at half time?
Oh, just to stay calm, really, because I thought if if we could stop getting penalised, work on our discipline, get some territory. I thought at times, even in the first half, we did break their line. We just weren't doing it often enough, and I thought our defence was really good. It was a little bit slow, but they didn't make too many line breaks all night, so I was confident if we get some ball and territory, would be okay.
Were you happy with how the scrum finished? Because you mentioned there
Yeah.
it took a bit of a pounding in that.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I think the guys, I guess the first eight, they take a lot of the heat, but the two props and Eloisa Locke that went on, I thought they did a great job and caused the hooker. It's four new people, and I thought they really shored it up well.
And what about the breakdown too? Do you feel as if you got a bit of parity, maybe even we were on top of that when the game finished there?
I think so. I think, we certainly stopped getting penalised as much in the second half, which really, really helps. So there's something to look at and work on.
Hey, Brian, what was the injury to Victoria before pre-game? And did they have an effect?
It does have an effect. I mean, she pulled a hamstring in about the last 30 seconds of the warm-up, so it's a quick reshuffle. Salika's played fullback for us last year, and Portia's obviously ready to go, but it is unsettling, and it probably did add a little bit. It's not an excuse, but I think, it's a bit of a hurry getting everyone out there and getting someone on the bench. And
Speaking of that, sorry to interrupt. What about the performance of those two you just mentioned? Outstanding, getting you the tries.
Yeah, they did pretty well actually. So having said all that, it was a great move, wasn't it? So I think they were a bit shaky though. To be fair, Salika had a pretty rough first half with decision making. Portia was a little bit uncertain. They're very, very good players, but Tors brings huge amount of experience and she talks a lot. So we probably lacked that at the back, but they got it right in the end. So good on them.
Emotional roller coaster up and down. Obviously, talk us through that final play.
I was on my feet, ready to leave the box, thinking it was, going to congratulate the English on their win. So, and then when she broke down that side, we kind of lost it for a few seconds, and she finished the job.